So you're looking to stake on some regular team FC games here on 1v1me. But before you do, here's a few things that you need to know. 1v1me separates every FC team into one of 4 tiers based off their overall rating. Each 1v1me match is assigned a tier and players have to choose teams within that tier. It's first come, first serve. So as soon as the match is scheduled up, it's up to the players to choose the team they want as quick as possible to try and give themselves an advantage. Once that's done, stakes officially open for all 1v1me users. At the start of every season, we have a brief pre-season. These games don't count towards the standings, but they are still stakeable. Then we move into the regular season, where the players compete for a set number of weeks and earn points to move up and win in the leaderboard. If they lose, they don't get any points. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by the player that has the fewest games. At the end of the season, the top 8 players are thrown into a single elimination playoff bracket. The last team standing will be crowned 1v1me season champions and take home the entire prize pool. And there you have it, guys. FC League champion, M. Haywood. You gotta give it up for him, man.
What is going on, guys? It's good to be back. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody over in America. I know most of you guys watching over in America. Me personally in Australia, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I hope you guys had a lovely last few days and enjoyed your time with Kai. But guys, I am back with you all today. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Pat. You can also call me Rochi. And guys, we've got 3 absolute bangers to break down for you guys today. 4 if you really, really want to see me commentate an extra game as well, because we have an extra game on the card today. However, we're definitely doing 3 games, guys, and we're going to have a look at them right now. Guys, starting off with Bhugheseyy and GRK. GRK played 27 matches this season, the most out of any other player. He's now gone into a negative record. He's definitely in pretty poor form, but he's picked it up a little bit over his last couple games, defeating the Season 2 champion, M. Haywood. Bhugheseyy takes him on, who's been in pretty good form at the moment. Not really looking like he's going to be anywhere near playoffs, but still playing for a lot of pride. At 9:30 AM EST, we have Jay Pateman, who lost by 11 goals last game. He takes on the Season 1 champ, Impacts, who has won his last 4 games. And to finish off today, 10 AM EST, we have Big Brand Lad taking on Wrath the Destroyer. Guys, let's get in to the tail of the tape for the first game today, ladies and gentlemen. Bhugheseyy, currently ranked 12th, takes on GRK in 6th, but you got to take that GRK record with a pinch of salt, because he's actually into a negative record at the moment, being 13 and 14. Bhugheseyy 6 and 13. They've already played each other once this season. GRK managed to beat Bhugheseyy by 1 goal, so it was a close game. Gives us the indication there's going to be a close one again today. Bhugheseyy with 3.3 goals per match on average, conceding 4 on average per game though, and GRK 3.1 apiece. Let me know what you guys are saying in the chat. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? Let's have a quick fucking word with you guys. Let's see what you're staking on right now. Currently getting around that 2 times for my boy Bhugheseyy. Around 1.6 for GRK at the moment. Listen, if we look over at the Super Stakes, guys, that's where your value is going to be. That's where you guys with the big fucking balls are going to be staking on. That's where your Adams, that's where your big stakers are going to be looking at. The Super Stakes right there. Me personally, guys, I think it's going to be a pretty close game. Both of these guys have had pretty close fixtures recently. Bhugheseyy, above 50% of his matches have ended in a 1-goal margin, so it gives you the indication that it's gonna be close today. If we go and have a quick look, guys, obviously at the picks tab, see what you guys are staking on right now, so we can learn a little bit more in depth. Bhugheseyy, I'm seeing a little bit for Bhugheseyy right now. I think he's pretty good value at the moment, guys. I'm not going to lie. Around that 2 times. Might even get a little bit higher, closer to kickoff. Let's have a look at the leaderboards as well, guys. Obviously, it is a Sunday. It is the end of the week. And we have a new leader at the moment, guys, with Clavicular taking number 1 spot over Nearly and Adam with 22k in winnings over the last week, guys. That is a shitload of money. That is a lot of money. And I'm sure he is delving into those Super Stakes big time to take advantage of that, guys. We're at 7 minutes away from kickoff. TH, what you saying? What are you saying, dude? I think I saw help with picks in it earlier. Guys, let me know what's up, man. Let me know what's up. Kai's not with us today. I'm doing the next few days. So you're going to be stuck with me, but let me know what's up, guys. Let me know how the fuck you guys doing. We'll get these guys on a call real quick. We'll have a quick look at the matchup as well. It is a tier 4 matchup at the moment. Bhugheseyy is going to be using Sporting, who in my opinion are the better team, taking on GRK and AC Milan. GRK's defense just has a few cracks with some really lower rated players. But if we look at his recent form, guys, it hasn't been great, but all the games have been relatively close. He actually beat M. Haywood 3-1 and then played him the game after and lost to him 2-1. That's pretty good form, guys, considering he is a Season 2 champ. M. Haywood actually very recently beat VBD, who's been the form of his life, 2-0, kept him goalless. So, pretty good there from GK. Could give us indication that he's going to be going back to his best. But listen, I think Bhugheseyy is a bit of an underrated one, guys. He won 3 of his last 5 games. He beat M. Haywood as well. And not only that, he also beat Owen Lani by a big margin a few games ago as well. And Owen Lani is right at the top of the table for this season as well. So I think my boy Bhugheseyy is pretty good value around that 2 times mark. Me personally, I'm getting all over that. If you want the Super Stakes, guys, I think it's going to be a close game. We saw a close game between these guys before. It was decided by 1 goal. I can see that happening again, especially given the fact that GRK's recent games have been very low scoring. Obviously, giving less scope to it being a higher winning margin. I'm new to this soccer shit. Yo, constantly flipping. Dude, we'll explain everything to you. If you have any questions to anybody in the chat or me as your expert, then I'm more than happy to help you out, guys. We're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Listen, if you guys don't understand the rules, anything like that, please let me know and we'll try and make it as easy for you as possible to hopefully make you guys as much coin to finish off the week as possible. Guys, these players are getting ready to be dragged into a call though. Let's have a quick word with them, see what they have to say. Might ask GRK some questions about his cat as well, guys. Yeah, he's a big cat lover, Mr. GRK. We'll get both these guys in a call right now, see what's up. Bhugheseyy, GRK, what's up, guys? GRK, have I got you, mate?
Yeah, hello.
How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Tell me, what's happening at the moment, mate? It seems like you got so many games. I know you got another game a little bit later today as well, bro. We've got to see you on playoffs, man, considering you've bloody played about 10 more games than everybody else.
No, I will be. I'm not worried about that, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm also just like worrying about, well, not worrying, but like thinking about every individual game, like as it comes, you know.
100%.
I think it's more so about like when playoffs comes around, I'll try and put some practice in for like regs and stuff, because obviously, I mean, at the moment I feel like arse really, but
Well, I feel like you haven't been that poor, bro. Like you actually beat M. Haywood. I know he got one back on you, but listen, I think a lot of your games have been quite close. It's just I feel like you've lost a lot of your X factor in front of goal from what you had at the start of the season. What do you put that down to, mate?
I guess I just don't. I think a lot of it's like I don't trust like just shooting like normally. So like often I always look for like the perfect chance, if you know what I mean. Like I always look for like the extra pass or the extra touch when like I can just shoot, you know.
Okay, we have noticed that a lot in your game. Is that something that you're working on, or is that something you think that you've always done and you keep doing?
I just need to trust it. Like I just need to trust like, oh, I can just shoot on someone's like weak foot or whatever, and it'll just go in. Like, it's more so just like changing like, I guess the way I think about the game, because like I'm always thinking like, oh, it's on someone's weak foot, like it probably won't go in. But like that's not how it works. Like anymore, really, you can just shoot like I've got Liao or I don't know, like Modric in Milan, and I'll just be able to shoot with their left foot and it'll probably go in, but I just need to trust it, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, listen, bro, before you go, what's your favorite esports memory?
Favorite esports memory? What from just what like from?
Like what has there been any big moments you've had in your time playing professionally?
Probably E-Prem when I got top 8 with a guy called Bhugheseyy.
Okay.
I got top 8, and like we beat like one of the teams that like everyone thought was gonna like go really far.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
And we beat them in the quarters, I think. So yeah, that was a
huge moment.
yeah.
Yeah, no, well done on that. Well, listen, bro, best of luck for the game, man, and hopefully see you back at your best.
Alright, in a bit.
Bhugheseyy, mate, I will keep it short and sweet. Bro, I think you've been playing good recently, man. I think you're very underrated going into this game today. Tell me, how's your confidence feeling, bro, especially after that last big win against Sam Haywood?
Yeah, I think it's just fine right now. Obviously, the win from against Mitch was because obviously we had our EPAM qualifiers the day before, and I finished like really high in that, and I did really well. So then I just realised, I don't know what it was, but something clicked. So something's it's working again for me now. I'm actually, my fingers are working, so I'm scoring goals. So hopefully I can just keep on doing that, and it isn't just a temporary thing.
Nice,
and we should be all right.
Are you over your cold and everything? I know last time we spoke, you weren't that well, mate.
Bruh. Yeah, I still got a bit of stuffy nose, but I don't feel as bad as I did. I felt like death last Sunday. That was horrible.
Yeah, we'll let you off the hook. We'll let you off the hook. Listen, bro, before you go, you and me, like, we would have grown up in a similar era, mate. So let me know, have you got any favourite FIFA YouTubers that you watched back in the day?
There was a lot, to be fair, but I think the ones that I used to always watch was probably 2Sync, to be fair. I used to love watching 2Sync back in the day with my cousin. That was like our favourite one to watch.
Yeah, I did as well, mate. I did as well. Yeah, bro, listen, good luck for the game, man. We'll catch up a bit later.
Cheers, thank you.
Bhugheseyy. His fingers are working at the moment, guys. So, listen, take that as you will. Stakes are closed now, guys. We are about to get underway in this first game today. I hope you guys all put your stakes on. Listen, I'm kind of with my boy Bhugheseyy today. I know GRK is he thinks I've got a lot of shit to talk about him, you know? I think GRK is a great player. But listen, I think Bhugheseyy is just in pretty good form at the moment. Let's get it, GRK. Don't care about Bhugheseyy. Guys, come on, man. If you grew up in that FIFA YouTuber era, guys, that was unreal. Good luck for the stakes, Mazzino. What you saying? JJ, I see you fucking typing. I see you typing. What's going on, guys? Bhugheseyy on your screen in the top right at the moment, kicking off with Sporting to kick off our first game today. He says everything's clicking at the moment. I guess we'll find out in the next 90 in-game minutes as Trincao has the ball. Of course, moving left to right in that dark Sporting kit, and GRK defending at the moment in that red and white AC Milan kit. What the fuck's going on, guys? What are we saying? GRK 2.5k. Big balls on the super stakes. I love that. Yo, bro, what are you saying? Nice to be back with you today, bro. T24, what the fuck's going on, man? How we doing, guys? How was our Thanksgiving, guys? How was our Thanksgiving? We don't celebrate that over in Australia. I know that's big over in the US, so let me know. How was your Thanksgiving, guys? What did you get up to? What's like your favorite food during Thanksgiving? Because man, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's a great time of the year. It looks like it's a great time of the year. Pretty slow first 10 minutes. We usually see this, guys, with these pro players. They just want to sort of feel their way into the game, and it is a poor pass from GRK. Bhugheseyy looking to capitalize here. First 10 minutes of the game as Katamo has runners, gives it to Hulemond, to Marita. Marita into Kenda. Can he turn? No, he can't. Well dealt with by GRK. Tay J, what you saying? GRK, lovely through ball. Pulisic one-on-one, surely! Bang! Makes it 1-0. And GRK was not missing that, guys. Very, very open net. Bhugheseyy left the near post gaping there. And GRK, cool, calm, and composed in front of the net. GRK sucks. Well, that's what I've apparently been saying recently, guys. But, you know, he's cooking so far. 1 goal game though, guys. Anything can happen. Very, very long way to go. But let me know in the chat, who the fuck you guys staking on? What are we saying? What are we saying? Let's fucking go. Okay. Every indication, guys, gave to a close game today. And we will get to look at Bhughesey's stats in a little bit more depth now. He beat last season's reigning champ, M. Haywood, 3-1 last game. But GRK also got a victory over M. Haywood a couple games ago as well. So, is M. Haywood just not performing that well? But either way, a pretty big win for Bhugheseyy in my opinion. He's won 3 of his last 5 games and 10 of his 19 games. That is over 50%, ladies and gentlemen, have been decided by 1 goal. Whether that's going his way or not going his way. So I said to you guys, super stakes, 1 goal margin, in my opinion, the way to go, especially considering the fact that GRK's games have been pretty low scoring recently. Tries to cut across and Charisma is there to pick it up. Fisher beat Payment. Bro, I know. Bro, Fisher beat Payment 12-1, guys.
Wow.
12-1 last game, guys. That was fucking unbelievable. We will see Jay Payment in action after this game, and hopefully he won't be humiliated by 11 goals again, but doesn't really feel stakers with much confidence knowing that your guy fucking conceded 12 goals and lost by 11 last game. That's pretty fucked. Listen, in my opinion, I think momentum is important, guys. I think you want to be looking at the players who have been winning the last few games. So with that being said, I don't know. I wouldn't feel ultra confident staking on my boy Pake because he's coming up against Impacts who's won his last 4. Lovely through ball by Bhugheseyy. Gonzalez finesse shot. Cool, calm, collected. Bang. 1-1. We're back to square one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the replay. Lovely through ball by Bhugheseyy. Great little bit of play there. Creates a little bit of space with Gonzalez, and that is all she wrote. 1-1 the score. Hold your horses, guys. There's a long way to go, and let me tell you, I'm sure it's going to be a close game. Guys, have any of you fucking watched the new season of Stranger Things? Like the first half? Just curious. You know, I was watching it a little bit earlier. And it kind of be fire, not gonna lie. 1-1, guys. Cool, calm, and collected. Mazzino, what are you saying? 35 minutes into the game, guys. And you gotta say it's pretty well in the balance. He do be hating on GRK. Didn't replay his goal. Bro, listen. I'm still warming up as well, man. I've had a fucking few days off, you know. I'm gonna make some mistakes. Everyone thinks I hate GRK. Why does everyone think I hate GRK? Even Kai was fucking on the phone to me. He said, bro, everyone's saying, like, GRK's saying you hate him. Look, my boy Bhugheseyy, he's cooking. I won't replay that, guys, just to go even on my boy GRK. But 2-1, Bhugheseyy. Listen, you can't deny the fact that GRK hasn't been playing in his best. You can't deny that. By 1 or golden goal. Don Fulio, what you saying? What you saying? Nice to see you here. Anybody who's new, say what's up in the chat, man. Say what's up in the chat. It's nice to be with you guys. King October, I see you typing. What are you saying, King October? GRK, I swear to God, bro. Listen. When will you guys learn, bro? You can't trust GRK right now, guys. You can't. You can't. Watch him absolutely cook now. Watch him absolutely fucking win this game like 10-2 goals now. 2-1. It's a 1-goal game, guys. Anything can happen at this stage because there's such a long way to go, chat. There's such a long way to go. So, any of you guys staking on GRK, don't you worry just yet. But if Bhugheseyy grabs a goal here, then it could be interesting. Gonzalez gives it to Trincao. My slight issue with GRK is his defense isn't that solid. He has a very low rated defense. Pretty high rated attack, but he's been struggling to score goals anyway. Listen, he's going to need all the help he can get in attack, that's for sure. I'm not going to read that out loud, but I can see your comment, bro. Trincao. Nice little bit of silky dribbling, but it is well dealt with by GRK. And the halftime whistle blows, guys. I always do this, man. We got to fucking switch over to my boy GRK's perspective for this second half, chat. We got to switch over to my boy GRK because he just gets so emotionally invested in these games. And I love it. And I fucking love it.
Just play the fucking game.
Just play the fucking game, GRK
Like, I've got
says.
the most
Just play the
sluggish-
fucking game.
most sluggish players ever, and all he does is run around and spam circles.
There's still time. There's still 3 episodes left, Lonnie. Don't worry. I think it drops on Christmas, bro. If GRK wins it, bro. I'm sure it won't be 10-2 with the way how my boy's been attacking. GRK on the screen right now, guys. Moving from left to right. And it, bro. Oh my god. What are you doing, bro? He's just kicked the ball out. He's just kicked the ball out, GRK. What are you saying? Bro. You had the ball off kickoff and you've just booted it out, bro. Bhugheseyy on the ball now, moving from right to left in that sporting kit. Why do I hate GRK? Bro, I don't hate GRK, bro. Oh, man. I'm always really nice to GRK when I talk to him. But listen, I mean, you can't not tell me that, like, there's been better players than GRK in this league recently. There just has been. There's been so many.
I can't move.
There's been so many, and in my opinion, I'm just like, I'm going to be critical, you know? I just think Bhugheseyy is an underrated player in this league. I think he is. Well, if you ask GRK why he can't read the double triangle passes, bro, you already know I'm going to do that. You already know I'm going to do that. Bhugheseyy isn't the underdog. I mean, that's what I'm saying, pull up. That's what I'm saying. But listen, the game has been close. GRK is still in this game, so don't worry just yet. But Katamo could make it 3 now. It is a good block by Tamori. That is the one player in GRK's defense who is going to be very, very solid. He's making some nice passing and attack here. But like GRK said, you know, he tries to be too perfect in attack. And by being too perfect, that is often his kryptonite. He needs to just be a little bit more direct. Take the risk, take the shot. And if it doesn't pay off, then maybe you got a corner.
Man.
But look at this. Lovely passing. Surely Bhugheseyy shoots, and that's what happens when you shoot.
Man.
When you shoot, you score goals. Bhugheseyy makes it 3-1. I don't need to say anything else. Let's have a look at this one, guys. Lovely little bit of passing. Trinkhouse slips one through. Time that run to perfection. Sees the gap at the far post, and it's just incredibly well executed. There we go. It's a 1-goal game. I think it, yeah. I can see that. I can still see that, guys. Goes out wide, Bhugheseyy. Could he make it a 3-goal lead here with Katamo trying to get past Fakaya Tamori? Goes all the way back. Pulls him out of position. Gives it to Marita. Kenda on the ball now. What do you got for me, Bhugheseyy? What have you got for me? Taking his time, but he can take as much time as he wants right now, guys. He's 2 goals in front. He's 2 goals in front. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure GRK can get a goal back, guys. But listen, the last 20 minutes has really been all Bhugheseyy. That first half was very 50-50.
Keep time wasting, mate. You're still 12.
You guys hearing that shit? Bhughesey's such a hated player in this league, man. Lars was chatting bare shit to my boy Bhugheseyy as well before. What's he done? He seems like such a nice guy. Is Bhugheseyy like secretly just like not a nice guy, guys? Okay, GRK. Okay. Bang, that's better. That's better, GRK. 1-goal game. 1-goal game, chat. Don't you go away just yet. It's a 1-goal game. And the Ginger Ninja on the top right of your screen is cooking something. He's cooking something. I don't know what it is. Whether it's baked beans on toast or fucking an English breakfast. I don't know. But he's cooking something. He's cooking something. Chat. What do you guys? Are you guys not happy with my boy GRK? He did just get a goal back. Trying to play the switch off kickoff. Bhugheseyy is unsuccessful. 20 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1-goal game to start off today's affairs. Is it going to go to golden goal? We thought it was going to be a close one. Last time these guys played, it was 1 goal away of GRK. Does Bhugheseyy turn the tables today? Less than 20 minutes left. Taking as much time as he wants on the ball. Listen, this would piss me off as well, guys. This would really piss me off for the way how he's playing. But it is just smart. He's taken notes from Jack. Jack does the same thing. He's taken as much time. The possession stats would all be in favor of Bhugheseyy this half. GRK is going to have to take some risks, guys. He's going to have to take some big risks very, very soon as we do approach the end of this game.
Slow, bro.
He's just not happy with the way how his players are moving. Says they're so slow. What do you got, GRK? Can you take the first game of the day to golden goal? What have you got in store for us, you ginger bastard? Come on. Nothing. Gets dispossessed. Bhugheseyy. Not really many runners forward, but listen. Just pass back. Take his time as he's chewing down the clock. Close to 10 minutes to go now. GRK will be lucky to get a couple more goes in attack in this game. What have you got? Gives it to Kenda. Morita. Well intercepted by Luka Modric. GRK needs to take advantage of his chance now. Rafael couldn't get that one out. Gives it to Salamakers. Offside! Brother! GRK, come on, bro. Lock in. Oh, mate. Yeah, Lani, it seems like a lot of people don't like it, bro. Seems like a lot of people don't like it, man.
Like it's just,
do you count as ginger as well, Lani? Do you count as ginger
I don't
as
do
well?
every time, man.
Or are
It's
you
just
more of
so
like a
shit
like a
of
dirty blonde?
experience, like,
Oh, bro, he's so gonna watch the
so
VOD back
slow,
and
like,
hate me.
unbelievably
Me and GRK beefing, guys. No, I love GRK. I love GRK. He's just, listen. You guys who watch every single one of these games know that he's funny to watch, right? Bhugheseyy away here with Morita. Ball roll. Finds Pedro Gonçalves. Great defense by Tomori, and GRK holds on to it. Just above 5 minutes left in this game now. Tries to play the through ball. Where is it going, bro?
What the fuck is this?
Where is that going? Where is that going, GRK? Come on, bro. Bhugheseyy, he doesn't need another goal. He doesn't need a goal. He said, I'll take my time right now. But if you want to give me the space, I'll take the space. Kenda tries to switch it over. Pavlovic is there. Loftus-Cheek. GRK, can he take this game to golden goal for Stakers at the start of the day? 88 minutes to go. Luka Modric gives it to Rafael Leao. Finds Nkunku through on goal. He's offside.
Nah. You know what, man? It's so funny. It's so funny.
No. GRK. Just can't time that run properly. Cannot time that run properly. And that's got to be game, set, match. Bhugheseyy, all he has to do is clear his lines to win by a 1-goal margin to start off today.
Oh my God!
Wow. Wow, guys. GRK goes down by 1 goal. Bhugheseyy, the victor. Listen, chat, I don't know. I did say I thought it was going to be a close game. I did say my boy Bhugheseyy was going to get on top. Anybody who went Bhugheseyy way of 1 goal, listen, I'm going to play the sound right now. Y'all cashed in. Got him scared. I knew you had my boy Bhugheseyy by 1 goal. Listen, I know I'm not the perfect with my predictions all the time, guys, but I got that one right today, and for you guys who listened, you guys cashed in big time. Listen, I'm going to talk to these players after the game. Bhugheseyy, man, he's kind of playing good at the moment. I'm not going to lie. Green chat. Let's fucking go. Glad you guys starting off today good. Bro. Strawberry blonde Lani. Yeah, that makes more sense, to be fair, bro. That makes more sense. Can't put you in the same category as the gingers, mate. Listen, let's talk to GRK first, guys. Let's talk to GRK first. See what my boy has to say, man. Like, listen, he just has not been playing good at the moment, guys. He just has not been playing good. GRK, so close but so far again, mate. Tell me, what was it? Just seems like you couldn't really get your passes going as well there again, man. Yeah, he probably watched back the VOD. He probably watched back the VOD, guys. Apparently I don't like GRK. Apparently, I don't like GRK, and he seems to be picking up on that as well. He's left! He's left! Okay.
Oh my God!
Okay. Alright. I see how it is, GRK. I see how it is. Come on, Bhugheseyy. Let's see what's up, my boy. Let's see what's up. Gets the win. He's not going to make playoffs, Bhugheseyy. He's not going to make playoffs, but listen, that's a big win for his confidence. Bhugheseyy, mate, you got the job done today. Well done again. That's 2 very nice wins in a row for you now, bro. Tell me how you feel in that game. GRK seemed like he was getting very frustrated in the second half. You held onto the ball well. Seems like you're becoming a little bit more professional later on in this season, man. It's good to see.
Yeah, like I said, that tournament I played the other week, I think it sort of lit a spark again. So like, when I started, because like it's hard for me to like work on things like playing division rivals and foot champs and stuff. So I get so bored, but I love playing it. Even though tournaments are stressful as hell, don't get me wrong. I just love playing in them, and I can focus so much better when there's actually something on the line. And I think I needed that like little qualifier to like boost myself again, to actually
100%.
make things click, and things are clicking. Like stuff's working. Like I've held him to 2 shots, obviously scored them both, and I held Mitch to 1 shot. So I've managed to like make it so people have to be clinical to score rather than just making stupid mistakes. But in the first half, I was a bit shaky. I kept doing stupid passes, but my defending was all right, so I managed to bail myself out a little bit.
That is something we've seen a big improvement of you as throughout the season, man. Is your defense? I think more importantly, just you've been keeping games very close and defending a lot better. So is that something that you personally worked on a lot?
Yeah, I've been like, I wanted to do it anyway. Obviously, like I said, like, I don't know if I said it to you or Kai, but I obviously spoke to Michael Fisher after our game like a couple of weeks ago, like just ask him what it was, and he said I played a lot better. I just need to like keep the ball, because it's like not necessarily my defending, because I win the ball back like 90% of the time. It's me after that. I rush out and I always give it back to them, and then I have to suffer again. Obviously, eventually they're going to break through. Whereas now I've learned to like be more patient when I win the ball back and just keep it and then build up like properly rather than trying to rush through it, and it seems to be working. So
okay, yeah, well done on that, man. Listen, tell me as well, I know you've obviously built that spark back a little bit more, which is good to see, but obviously playoffs looking pretty much impossible this season. So what is that spark going into the rest of the season, these games? What is your motivation coming into these games?
I just want to keep winning.
You just want to keep winning? Okay.
Yeah, I just want to show that I can hang up there, and then next season, obviously, if I can keep that form going, it will carry on into next season, and then I don't think there's any doubt that I won't.
You trust in your ability that you're going to make playoffs next season?
Yeah, if I keep this like how I'm playing now, 100%. Like I've just beat Mitch, obviously, he won the whole thing like last season, and I obviously beat GRK, who's also sick as well. So like if I can do that, and like obviously there's going to be games that I lose, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to win every game, but if I can win these big games, it's obviously taking wins away from them as well. And then in the new season, obviously that's important. So if I can just keep doing that, I'm sure I'll get to the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, you're hitting your straps very good at the moment, man. Congratulations on that win, and we'll catch up with you next one, bro.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay. Bhugheseyy, a player to watch, ladies and gentlemen, in the form of his life at the moment, beating the Season 2 champ last game, and then beating GRK, who in his moments has been a very, very big player as well this season. Listen, with another game in the next 8 minutes, guys, and we are going to get straight into breaking down that one for you guys. Impacts versus Jay Pateman, and let me tell you, Jay Pateman is going to need a big improvement from his last match. Let's get into the tail of the tape though, guys. Jay Pateman currently ranked 11th this season with an 8-12 record. You're sort of slipping away from that sort of playoffs position. It's looking unlikely that he is going to get there. So what is he playing for today? Is it for pride, considering he lost his game, his last game 12-1? He wouldn't want to be embarrassed again today by Impacts, who, well, guys, he's in the form of his life at the moment. Don't listen to that rank at the moment. Impacts is currently ranked first, guys, not 6th. He has got a 16-9 record. They haven't played each other this season. Impacts with a great attacking record, being 3.9 goals and 4.1 goals against for Jay Pateman. So he's leaking a lot of goals in defense at the moment. Impacts, one of the best attackers in the league. Like I said, guys, ranked 1 at the moment. That was a little typo from myself. You'll see right here, he's played 25 games this season. He's won 16 of them. He's won his last 4 games. I think everything gives direction to Impacts in this game, guys. And I know all of his games have been close. He's beaten some huge opponents, though, guys. He's beaten some huge opponents. We look at his last 3 games. VBD, Lyrics, M. Haywood, Season 2 champ. Lyrics has been sitting at the top 4 pretty much all season. And VBD as well, guys. That is incredible form from the Season 1 champ. He went through a bit of a slump. He's brought it back now, and he always talks about momentum Impacts and how important it is. He has a lot of momentum going into this game today. Jay Pateman. Well, he's got the opposite, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. 12-1, chat. 12-1 he lost to Michael Fisher. I know it's Michael Fisher, but 12-1. He's going to need a huge, huge improvement if he wants to compete against Impacts in this game today, guys. Listen, his games prior to that, he hasn't been winning many of them, but they have been pretty close. They have been pretty close. So on his day, Jay Pateman can compete with the best. On their day, all these players can compete with the best, and we know that, right? But I just think Impacts, there's a reason why he's a Season 1 champ. He's ultra professional in his gameplay. He's in the right form at the moment. His games have been close. I can see it being a little bit closer than an 11-goal margin like Jay Pateman's last game today. But listen, I'm with my boy Impacts on this one, guys. I'm with my boy Impacts. Okay, over in Sydney, Australia, where I'm watching from, bro, it's Monday. So listen, I'm already like a full day ahead of you guys, man. I'm already a full day ahead. Impacts above 2.5, around that 2.5 times at the moment. Me personally, it's I don't know. Impacts, his games have been relatively close recently, guys. So I can see it being a little bit more of a closer margin. I am all Impacts though, guys. Margin staking. Listen, we have seen a lot of like close fixtures recently. I know Jay Pateman lost by 11 goals last game, but we've seen less of those blowouts, I feel, later on in the season. And I think, in my opinion, staying in the 1 to 2 goal mark is a little bit better. Let's go Impacts. I think it's a pretty clear one, and you guys tend to agree with this one as well. Listen, we're 4.5 minutes away from kickoff. We'll talk to these players very, very shortly. We're going to see those live stakes come in, and obviously, guys, see the players compete. The big stake is at the top of the leaderboard right now on this last day of the week. Clavacula has the front with 22k earnings. Guys, that is more than some people's salary in a week. This guy is absolutely cooking at the moment. I don't know what sort of stakes my boy Clavacula is staking on, but I'm telling you, he's cooking. Guys, 4 minutes away from kickoff. Let's get these players in a call really quickly. I will start off with Jay Pateman, and we'll see what they have to say. Impacts, Pateman, how we doing, guys?
What's good, mate? What's good?
I'm doing great, Impacts. I'm doing great. Pateman, do you mind if I start with you, mate?
How are we, mate? No problem.
Good. I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Listen, I mean, I sort of have to check in on you, bro, after your last game, mate. What happened and how are we gonna come back today?
I just got ragged about, I'll be honest.
Okay. Yep. It happens. Do you think you just sort of like lost you know, just when you're that many goals down, you sort of stop caring a little bit? Do you think a lot of it was just VBD was just...
No, it wasn't that. It was just I went attacking. Obviously, he was just clinical. Like it was just better than me, to be honest.
Okay.
No other word for it, to be fair.
How do you feel going in today's matchup? Obviously, Impacts has won his last 4 games. He's in good form at the moment. He's a Season 1 champ. Are there any big changes you're going to make up against him today?
No, I'm not going to make any changes. Going to carry on how I keep playing. Obviously, Oscar's a really good player, but hopefully we can do something. Obviously, anything better than yesterday, because Christ, can't get much worse.
I think it'll be better than yesterday, Pack. I'll be honest, man. I don't think it could get much worse.
I'm hoping so, mate. Else it's time to give up, I think.
Nah, mate. Listen, before you go, random question of the day. What's your favourite holiday destination, mate?
It's got to be a beach holiday, obviously. Probably Cyprus, probably.
Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, I respect
that. No,
I
mate.
respect that. Yeah, nah, nice, mate.
UK's a shithole.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from most of you guys. Not giving me much confidence considering I'm going to move there next year, so...
Yeah, I have no idea why you're doing that, mate, but good luck.
Thanks, mate. Listen, good luck for the game, mate.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Impacts, how we doing, mate? You cooking with gas at the moment,
doing
bro?
Doing good. A little bit. I mean, I've got a little fortune in a couple of my games as well, but you know, we take it. We take
We
it.
were going over it though, man. Like, listen, you won your last 4, but all those 4 players have been like bloody good players, you know. So, tell me a little bit about it. You know, we always talk a bit about momentum and how momentum's really important for you. You're obviously sitting at the top at the moment. Do you think you're hitting your form at the right time of the season?
Well, we've got another 2 weeks, so I'd have rather hit this form during the 3K playoff, but
Okay.
hopefully I can just win every game from here on out. You know, that's the plan.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
it.
And obviously we do talk about tier 1 teams. You get one today, and you do say you do play the best with them. Is that really improve your sort of confidence going in today's game?
Yeah, definitely. I think I mean, Regs, like it does play slightly different even with the tier 1 teams, but yeah, it definitely helps a lot. Definitely makes it's the closest you're going to get to Ultimate Team, you know, and obviously Ultimate Team's the game mode we play the most, so yeah, looking forward to it.
100%. And obviously, last time we spoke, we figured that you played golf. So have you ever got any hole-in-ones? Might be a bit of a push, but anything close to a hole-in-one?
I've had one hole-in-one.
One hole-in-one.
Luckily enough, yeah.
Wow.
And
Okay.
like, I'm not very good at golf either, so I don't know. I found like a 25 handicap, so not like incredible, but yeah, I got a hole-in-one like 4 years ago.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good stuff.
Congrats on that, man. Yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully continue that win record, man, and we'll catch up with you a bit later.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck for the game, mate. Hole-in-one for Impacts. Well, been a while since I got a hole-in-one. I've never got one. Guys. And I'm not talking football, guys.
Thank you. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. We have Impacts on the screen right now, guys. I'm just going to move my perspective out of the way. You better have got your stakes on. I know a lot of you guys were way of Impacts. And listen, I do think it's all the Impact show at the moment, chat. I do think it's all the Impact show.
50K. I'll be honest.
What are we saying in the chat? I got bread on anything but a blowout. I hear you. I hear you. I think it's going to be a little bit closer, guys. I think it's going to be a little bit closer. Impact's the Season 1 champ. On your screen right now, guys. Let me know who you've staked on for the second game today. If he loses to JPEG, that's wild, bro. I mean, if he loses to JPEG after the last game, bro. Considering he's beat Lyrics, VBD, guys, come on, man. Like, he's cooking at the moment. My boy. Impacts. No disrespect to Paik. He's got a big game in him, but I guess we'll find out in the next 90 minutes. Could he get an early goal here, Paik? It is well dealt with by Impacts, but falls to Mbappe 1-0.
Oh my god.
Well, that wasn't on our prediction list, was it? JPEG takes the lead from a defensive error from Impacts, falls to Mbappe, the last person you want to make a mistake to. And that finish is as easy as pumpkin pie. There you go. Dembele, could we get an instant response here from Impacts? And yes it is. All it took was a bit of kickoff cheese and bang. Impacts the Season 1 champ back in the game. Last you've been broke. You ate good Thanksgiving. Listen, bro. So I'm in Australia. For you guys who don't know where I'm from, I'm an Aussie. So we don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia, man. So I actually didn't eat, but listen. Let me know how was your Thanksgiving, guys. What do you do during Thanksgiving? What do you eat? What actually happens during Thanksgiving as well, guys? Because for me, I'm not too familiar with that. It's not really a part of our culture here in Australia. Oh, lovely one-touch pass by Impacts to find Kvaratskhelia through on goal. No! Courtois saves it. The score will remain 1-1. Every indication gives it the fact there's going to be a few goals in this game, though, guys. First 10 minutes, we have seen 1 goal apiece from each player. Never had pumpkin pie. Yo. I thought that was like the most American thing ever, guys. Damn. For real. Okay. Impacts. Cooking in attack here. Gives it to Kvaratskhelia, the Georgian. Gives it to Nuno Mendes. Trying to find a way through here. Vitinha first time pass. João Neves. Oh my goodness gracious, what are you doing, Impact?
Oh,
I don't know what he was trying to do there. I mean, he almost cooked, but in the end, it was nothing. You doing it? You guys watch like football? I know. NFL's on over there at the moment. Apparently, like that's a big thing over there. Pumpkin pie, all that shit from the south. Okay.
Sorry.
So what are you guys making up north? Like, what's the go there? What's the go? It's all about that stuffing. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mbappe, Pacho deals with it well. 20 minutes gone. Score still 1-1. Banana pudding. Okay, I didn't know that was like a thing on Thanksgiving. Banana pudding. Lovely pass. Ousmane Dembele. Is he onside? Oh my goodness gracious me.
The net, please. I'm begging.
Just can't find the back of the net. Impact. Practically a repeat of what we saw just then. When he was through on goal. 1-on-1 before. Just couldn't put it away. Probably should be 3-1 at the moment for Impacts. Every indication gives it the fact that he's making chances, but he's got to be putting them away because right now, my boy Jay Pake is taking advantage of his chances. 2-1. Okay. Pake likes to play an attacking brand. It can be risky, but it can also pay off. And at the moment, it's paid off pretty good for him. Got the lead at the moment. Did score a goal of kickoff before, though, Impacts. Could he get one back now? Valverde. Well defended. Okay. Okay, you got to make it from scratch. You got to make that pumpkin pie from scratch. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Yeah, over in Australia, like, we don't really have any, like, huge days like that. Like I said, you know, like, our Australian delicacy is fairy bread. It is literally white bread, butter, dipped in sprinkles, and that's like the Australian delicacy. You know, that's what we eat.
Fuck me, man.
Like, when you go to a birthday party when you're like 6 years old, that shit was always there. Pate got the lead right now, guys. 2-1 the score. Was not on everybody's prediction list and was not on my prediction list as well. But listen, there is a long way to go. There is a long way to go, and he has been making a lot of chances. Impacts. He's just got to put them away here. Jao Neves on the ball, tries to find it. Valverde there again. Okay. No banana pudding. Yeah, damn. Have I ever fought a kangaroo? Oh my days! Pake! Pake! Relax, bro! Pake has a 3-1 lead here, guys. Settle the fuck down, ladies and gentlemen. Settle the fuck down. Jay Pakeman from 12-1 last game is leading this game 3-1. Every chance he's had, he's took advantage of today. Impacts hasn't done that. Dembele gets one back, 3-2. I have not personally fought a kangaroo. My dad actually has, believe it or not. Yeah. It is actually a little bit more common than you think. Those little fucking kangaroos, mate, they're territorial bastards. And they can get really angry. If anybody of you guys asked if I ride one to school, though, back in the day or whatnot, no, I don't use a kangaroo as a mode of transport, guys. Butter, bread, and sprinkles. Literally, that's fucking it, bro. Guys, 3-2, man. I mean, we saw Jay Pateman concede 12 goals last game, guys. He can leak goals, but he can also score goals. If he's gonna be a big chance in this game, if he wants to win this game, he needs to score his chances. He's been doing that so far. Impacts, guys, we will learn a little bit more about him now. He's on a 4-game winning streak. He is the Season 1 champion. And like we spoke about before, he plays golf in his spare time. And he actually has got a hole-in-one before. Dembele, lovely turn. Fabian.
Oh my god.
On goal again. And listen, bro. If you're not going to take your chances like that, Impacts, you may as well not show up to the game, bro. He's had 3 chances exactly like that in this game, and he hasn't put them away. He should be 5-3 up in this game so far, but he's not. Jay Pateman has the lead going into the break, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2, and let me tell you, all stakes are to play for. Anybody who took Jay Pateman, guys, took some pretty fucking good value, I tell you that. Took some pretty fucking good value. He's a bit of an inconsistent player, Mr. Pake. But when he rocks up, he can bloody beat anybody in this league. On the screen right now, guys, we are changing perspectives to Jay Pakeman in the top right hand of your screen, moving from right to left. Stepped on an armadillo. No, I haven't. Bro would fuck a kangaroo up. Bro, those motherfuckers have got serious strength, bro. I'm being serious. They got the fucking grip strength of fucking Larry Wheels, mate. Ousmane Dembele. Impact's cooking right now. Low driven. We've seen him score that goal before, and he gets one again. 3-3. He's come out determined in this second half, and it's all squared up 50 minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen. I used to sleep in a kangaroo sack. Okay. Far out, bro. Used to sleep in a kangaroo sack. I thought all you guys from America. You didn't have kangaroos in America. What's going on there? They can kick your lungs up. Bro, Chris Paul, they can, bro. They can. I'm sure you guys have all seen that video online of that guy. He's got the dog and he's fucking strangling the dog and he comes in and punches the kangaroo in the nose. That's not AI, guys. That was before the days of AI. Us Australians, guys, were built different. There's probably a fucking venomous creature just like crawling around in my room somewhere now, guys. I don't fucking know. If I drop dead right now, that's probably going to be the cause of death. What have you got for me, Peg? 56 minutes into the game. He's going to need goals if he wants to win this game, guys, because Impacts is definitely going to score them. He's definitely going to score them. Probably pet it. Listen, I mean, the little ones are fine, right? The little ones are fine. But the big red fuckers, they're the dangerous ones. Impact's attacking right now. Is dispossessed. 60 minutes to go. We might see a change very shortly from either player. Ardagula gives it to Mbappe. A little bit of space. Finesse shot. No. And a big sigh there from Pake. He's took his chances phenomenally well in this game so far. But that one has gone begging and has honestly ended up quite far over the bar. Vitinha tries to slip through. Desiree Doué got a few runners now. Gives it to Vitinha, but it is well dealt with by Impacts. Bro, kangaroos put each other in... Bro, literally they do, KC. They're fucked creatures. But similar to like your deer in the US, they're dumb as fuck around traffic or just cars. So these motherfuckers get run over all the time.
Oh my god!
They are like, I'm being serious, so fucking stupid around cars. Like a deer in headlights, guys. Desiree Doué. Nice dribbling here from Impacts. Well blocked by Pateman and Militao to keep him in this game, guys. The stakes are getting high now, quite literally. About 20 minutes left to go. The spiders are huge, yeah, but bro, like the spiders are huge, but some of the big spiders over here aren't actually the dangerous ones. Actually, the most dangerous spider in Australia is called a funnel web spider, and it has like a big glossy back on it, and the females are the dangerous ones, not the male ones, believe it or not. So there you go. It's snowing near me, bro. In Australia, it's like fucking 90 degrees Fahrenheit every fucking day. So you guys got to come over here, man. I'm telling you, it's different gravy in Australia. Exactly right, Chris Paul. Exactly right. 20 minutes to go. Are we gonna see Impacts take the lead on this attack? Doué gets a bit of space. Surely he puts it away. 4-3. And that's what happens when you don't put your chances away, Jay Pateman. Impacts, the Season 1 champ, will capitalize. Takes the lead. 4-3. It took a while. And let me tell you, Jay Pake has definitely played a lot better than what he did last game. But you like to think Impacts would have this game in a chokehold now. I know we've been talking a lot about chokeholds. Had to incorporate it into my commentary just then. Making a few changes. He's going to be obviously trying to push his players a little bit further up the field, take a few more risks. We could see Impacts very easily get another goal here, but Pateman, it's a bit all or nothing now, let's be honest. Another one and I'm green. Let's fucking go, Mazzino. I think he can do it, man. Jay Pateman's going to have to take a lot of risks for an attack now, guys. It might really backfire. I've been accused of time waste because I passed the ball back during an attack and it... Bro, Big Hughes, you're telling me, bro. Listen, I don't make the fucking rules. I thought it was just good game management, bro. I just thought it was good game management. I need a 6-3. Could happen. Could happen. Peck did concede 12 goals in his last game, so I mean, you know he can concede that many. And Impacts has one of the best attacking records in the league, so he's capable of scoring them. Due through on goal. Surely just drive to the line. Vitinha gets a bit of space. Surely a low driven. That's a poor pass. That's a poor shot, should I say. Sorry. On his weak foot, sort of just bobbled that one. We've seen Dembele have that exact same angle on goal, and he's absolutely drilled it. That was a poor shot from the Portuguese man there. Barcola has the ball there. Vitinha, nice 1-2 between the two of them. Vitinha drills it into João Neves. Finesse shot off the crossbar. Keeps Jay Pateman in the game. 10 minutes to go. He's going to need something seriously big now, guys. 10 minutes to go. His last couple attacks are going to be ever so important. Can he somehow salvage something from this game? Ardagula finds a way through almost. Almost. You guys got the world's deadliest octopus. We do. We do. The blue ringed octopus. And it's really fucking small as well. They live in rock pools. There you go. You guys come to these streams. You don't just watch FC. You learn a little bit about my country. I learn a little bit about your country. Listen, last time you guys were telling me about the best place to get food over in the US. When I come to the States, guys, let me know where you're from. Where's the best place? Where's the best places to eat? And what's like your sort of like state delicacy? What are you guys saying? 6-5. The clock's ticking. What do you got for me, Impacts? Gives it to Zaire Emery. João Neves. João Neves gives it back to Zaire Emery. Jay Pake stays in this game. 88 minutes gone. He needs to cook in this attack. Camavinga on the ball. Gives it out to the Brazilian Rodrigo. Is dispossessed by Nuno Mendes. That's great defense from Impact. He's offside though. And Jay Pateman is going to get one last attack. Don't you go anywhere. The blue ring. That is correct. That is correct, guys. They are small. They are small octopuses. Compared to your regular octopus, the blue ringed octopus is only like fucking that big. Go to the south first. I'm keen to suss out the south, guys. I'm not going to lie. That would be fucking fun. See what's up there. Last play here for Jay Pateman. 1 minute at a time is confirmed. He needs something from this attack if he wants to take it to golden goal. Vinny Jr., Ferland Mendy, driving down the wing. Limiting his options though, Impact. Gives it back to Vinny Jr. He can't go back anymore. He can only go forward. Ferland Mendy gives it to Camavinga. Drills it in. Ardagula tries to turn. Ardagula still turning. Pateman, is he going to take the shot? No, he's not. Game, set, match. Impact goes 5 wins in a row. And all the stakers who took impacts from 1 have cashed the fuck in. What a game, guys. What a game again. 2 games decided by the 1 goal margin. And listen, chat. Listen. I don't want to fucking toot my own horn, but listen, we did say impacts and we did say the 1 to 2 goal margin was the right play. We're 2 for 2 so far today. And if you guys have been listening, fucking bang. What are we saying, chat? Fun's a Friend says bang. King October says thank God. Thank God. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Huge, huge result for Impacts. Extends his lead in the front of the table, guys. That's 17 wins for him this season. Let's have a word with the man himself and see what he has to say. Guys, he's a Season 1 champion. He's a player you definitely want to be following into playoffs. He's beaten some big, big players in his last few games, and he continues that winning form, guys. That is currently 17-9, a phenomenal record for Impacts. Let's see what he has to say. Impacts, mate, you won't give us a big game, will you? It's every game is close, but you're getting the job done, man. You're getting the job done.
I don't know. I mean, that game, like, I didn't play amazingly, but I played good enough to win for sure. I just couldn't really take my chances either. I don't know if you saw stats at the end of the game, but I had like a 4 XG, 11 shots.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
We were talking about it. We were talking about it because Pake took his chances very well in that first half. And let's be honest, mate, you didn't. Like, you probably should have got a few extra goals there. But I think your second half was a lot better. And do you think it was just a matter of just settling into the game? We see that with a lot of the players. They always tend to do a little bit better as the game progresses.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I mean, my past like 3-4 games, I've started really bad, and I think that was sort of like the same that game. All my other games, I've kind of been 2-0 down, and I've had to chase the game. That one, it wasn't that bad, but I just didn't take my chances. Like, there was a few just schoolboy errors where I've just shot straight at the keeper when I had a lot of time to just wait for the keeper to move, shoot the other side, easy goal. But I just kept shooting at the keeper, and then every time you miss one of those chances, it just gets in your head more and more, because you're like, you start overthinking it, or you start thinking, right, just shoot, and then there's just so many mind games that happen when you start missing chances like that, and it plays in your head for the rest of the game. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I got the job done, I got the win, so that's the main thing that we can take away from that.
Yeah, congratulations on the win, mate. And obviously, you know, like being an ultra professional in your sport, bro. Like, listen, like, how do you, like you said, you know, deal with that head noise when you know you're not doing everything great, and when the going gets tough? Is there anything that you do in particular that helps you?
You just, I don't know, it's kind of like you just need to, I know it sounds like simple enough, but you just need to trust like the time you put into the game, and trust like, oh, you are good enough, and you will score one of these chances.
Yeah.
And just, I do sometimes try to slow things down a bit as well when stuff like that is happening, because it's very easy to just play on tilt and start rushing stuff and start dragging people out. So you just gotta keep a level head, which is easier said than done. But yeah, that's what I'd say to that.
Okay. Yeah, well, congrats on the win, man. 5 in a row now. Well and truly leading the way at the moment. And yeah, congrats on the win, mate.
Thank you.
That is it from your winning player, being Impacts, ladies and gentlemen. We won't talk to Peik today, but Peik, unfortunate with that result. I think he played a lot better today, guys. I think he played a lot better. And definitely a player who can be good on his day, chat. Who can be good on his day. But he had a very tough matchup today, let's be honest, against the Season 1 champ. And it was always going to be a difficult game for him. But I think he did play pretty good. And he did stay in the game for the whole game, let's be honest. For the whole game. He was actually 3-1 up at one point. Ladies and gentlemen, one more game. One more game to break down for you guys today, chat. Listen, there's an extra one on the app today as well. You guys can still stake on that, of course. I won't be commentating on that one again today, but listen, GRK and Impacts are going to be playing later today, guys. You'll see on my screen. These are the times I commentate for you guys, chat. Over in Sydney, I'm a full day ahead of you guys, but you guys can still stake on that. 2:30 a.m. for me. It'll be 10:30 a.m. Eastern for you guys, chat. But listen, let's get in to the tail of the tape for our last game today, ladies and gentlemen. The big brand lad, currently ranked 13th, takes on Wrath in 10th, 6-16 at the moment. Brand lad, just nothing is working for him at the moment, losing his last 4. Wrath 8-9, and I feel like he's been playing decent. Playoffs is looking a bit unrealistic, but he has played a lot less games than most of his opponents, guys. So you got to take that record and the fact that he's in 10th with a pinch of salt, because it's only just a negative record. You've got someone with GRK with the same winning percentage as Wrath, sitting in 6th at the moment. They've played each other once, guys. Wrath did get the better of Brand, but it was only by 1 goal. Wrath likes to keep his games very tight. 2.8 goals scored and 2.8 goals against on average per game. Brand 3.1 and 4.2 respectively. He's got a very poor defensive record, Brand. He has not been playing good recently, guys. And let's be honest, you guys in the chat, it's all the Wrath show. It is all the Wrath show. Currently around that 1.35 margin, guys. Let's have a look at these players' form in a little bit more depth, guys, before we get into the stakes and talk to the players. Obviously, get your stakes on now, guys. The clock is ticking, but we'll try to break down this a little bit more for you guys who want to hear my point of view. Guys, Brand, he's not enjoying the game. He's getting angry at the game. And that's signs you don't want to see when you're watching a player. He's a player who does get quite emotional in his games, and that is really being reflective for the way how he's playing. And I think it's just also reflected by the fact that he just is not enjoying playing the game at the moment. He lost to Flary, who, let's be honest, he's been playing well recently, but hasn't had a good season so far. Flary beat him. Then Lyrics, then Pake, and then obviously Wrath and Brand played each other 4 games ago. Wrath got the better of Brand 2-1, guys. Just hasn't really been doing well. A big upset win against Impacts, which looks good on paper now, but I think Impact's just had a one-off day there, guys, and I just think that Brand isn't really doing too good at the moment, and it's very hard to put trust in him, especially given the fact that I think Wrath has been sort of going under the radar a little bit this season. He's won 3 out of his last 5, guys. He went down by 1 goal to Owen Larney last game. We all know how good Larney of a player is. He beat Michael Fisher, guys. He ended the 9-game win streak of the Fish. 5-3 with Sporting. I just, for me personally, I think that form line is the best form line out of any sort of player you're going to get at the moment. Wrath got the better of Michael Fisher, who has just been doing phenomenal this season. Beat Impacts as well 2-1. Just went down to M. Haywood, guys. He's a good player. He's a good player. He doesn't score too many goals in his games, and like we see in Wrath's games, they're always very tight. 4 of the last 5 games being decided by a 1-goal margin. One of those games by 2. Anywhere in that 1-goal margin staking, chat, in my opinion, is the right way to go. Is the right way to go. 0.5 to 1, 1.5 to 2 both ways. Dabs, I think you're a pretty smart player. You're getting good value. Very good value on Brand. On any sort of those staking margins, chat. I'll be honest, but me personally, guys, I say it every time. When I talk about Wrath, but I think it's going to be a close game because all of his games are close, guys. All of his games are very close. I think anywhere with Wrath in the 0.5 to 2 goal margin is going to be the way to go, chat. Hopefully I can go 3-3 for you today. I've kind of been cooking a little bit. Make sure you get the stakes on, guys. We're going to see those picks come in live. If you want to see what you guys are staking on right now, in the moment, you can on the picks tab. You can see what all the big boys, how much they've been winning this week. Like we said, Clavacula is fucking cooking, but nearly hunting him down. He's only 1k away from getting the job done and taken the lead over Clavacula. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race, guys. Top pick says by 1.5, 2 points Wrath. I can definitely see that happening. Top picks. Good luck for this one, my friend. Good luck for this. Let's talk to these players, guys. I'll start off with Brand and see what the guys have to say, guys. As we do approach kickoff. It's all really the Wrath show at the moment, guys. Let's be honest. But listen, let's see if the players can give us any extra insight. Brand, Wrath, how we doing, lads?
Hello, mate.
Brand, listen, I'll start with you, man. I know you just haven't really been enjoying the game at the moment, man. And you think that's been reflected in your results?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a reason to my losses. I've just been playing shit. But that's probably also the reason why I'm not enjoying it is because I'm playing shit, so...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen, I mean, last time you played Wrath, it was a close game. Do you think you can turn the tables today?
I mean, I'd say the same thing. I 100% back myself against most of the players, to be fair, if not all. Obviously, I've beat some of the top players. But obviously, I am in a patch where I'm playing absolutely dreadful on reg. So it is very much it's down to me to see how I turn out. Yeah,
we talk about it all the time, man. And would you agree with me again, saying that like momentum is so important? You know, in this game, we often see, you know, a lot of players go on big 5-game winning streaks and then 5-game loss streaks, and you just think you're sort of on the poor end of it now.
Yeah, 100%. I remember last season I started off terribly and I won a few games and I just went on a massive winning streak. I don't think I've ever found that this season, really. I've only had like wins and then a loss and then a win and then a loss. I don't think I've had a 2-win streak in bloody ages. So yeah, I 100% agree with that. So yeah, it's on me. It's all on me.
Okay. Yeah, well, obviously, good luck for today, bro. Before you go, mate, are you a push-pull legs kind of guy or like an Arnold split kind of guy? What are we running?
It really, I work nights, so it really depends on the day. But if I go with it, it's push-pull, and we do not see a leg day. No.
Yeah, legs don't exist. I can't forget that, Brand.
Yeah, legs.
Just the upper body, mate. That's all the Instagram's gonna see.
That's
bro.
all it matters. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, well done, man. Take care, man. Go for the game.
Cheers, bye.
Raph, what you saying, man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Tell me, bro, how you feel going into this game, man? Because honestly, like, I just feel like you've gone under the radar all season. You've played so many less games than everybody else, and it's like you sort of just feel like you're a little bit of a step behind, but you're actually playing good. That's the thing.
I mean, I do feel like I'm playing good, but I'm still 8 and 9, which is not a. I feel like it's not a good record. It's not a record I should ever be at. But instead of dwelling on past games, because there's been plenty of games where I should never have lost, like based on how me and my opponent played. But you sort of just got to leave that in the past, and I just got to sort of take every game as it comes. And the only thing I can do to move my position up on the leaderboard is play more games and just play better, I guess.
100%, 100%. We've seen you be incredibly strong, you know, with Sporting, a team that you're ever so familiar with. How do you adapt using these teams that you're not so familiar with? You know, do you go to the lab? Do you practice a lot with them before you use them, or is it just you sort of rely on instinct and hope going into these games?
Which is very hard because this is such a niche thing. Like Regs is not played competitively, so I can't go out and play. Like for example, on Ultimate Sim, you can go out and play division rivals, or you can play like comp games or whatever.
Exactly right.
But if I want practice, I have to practice against other partners, and they're not always available. So sometimes I have to turn up to these games and just I have to improvise. Like yesterday, I found out that with a tier 1 team, I feel like having 2 defensive midfielders is a lot better. Just due to how the way the game plays, like based on like tier 4 for example, I can play with centre mids because everything's a lot slower, so I got plenty of time to drag them back.
Yeah.
But with tier 1, I feel like I need to have DMs, otherwise I'm just getting killed all game.
You're getting killed in attack. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Listen, Raph, before you go, bro, you could time travel to any year. What year are you going to, mate?
That's a good question, man. Yeah, the first thing I think of, should I go forward in time or should I go backwards in time? That's the first thing.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go either way, bro. I'm gonna let you go either way.
You know what? I want to go back to like the day that the world started. I just want to see what it looked like back then. Do you know what I mean? Bit of a boring answer, innit? But I just want to see what it looked like back then.
Day one.
Yeah,
yo,
day
I
one.
respect it. I respect it. Yo, listen, good luck for the game, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Cheers, man.
A bit later, bro. Take care.
In a bit.
That's it from Wrath, guys. That's it from Wrath. Hopefully all your stakes are on, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a Wrath dub, but I think it's going to be a close game. Last year being broke. What you saying, chat? Let me know what you're saying. It's all Team Blue at the moment, chat. It is all Team Blue. Listen, I'm going to get up Wrath's POV for this first half. What do you guys hate his gameplay? You just say it's like incredibly bright. Let me know what you guys saying. That's Wrath on your screen right now. The man who we just spoke to right just then, guys. 1960, I ain't telling you why though. I changed all this shit. Yo, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you could go back to any year with the knowledge that you have now, think about how much power you would have. Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kirk gets cream pied, says commentator daddy is here. Do me a big favor and shake some ass, please. Alright, bro. Listen, I haven't done it for your all stream, so I'll give you a little bit of a bunda shake there, Mr. Kirk gets cream pied. You get me every time, bro. You get me every time because I love you. I'll give you a little bit of the cake. Wrath kicking off, guys, moving from right to left. My eyes fucking hurt every time I watch this screen, but listen. At least it keeps me awake, you know. It's 2 a.m. over here in Sydney, so I gotta stay awake, you know. And Brownlad using Barcelona, guys, moving from left to right. Obviously an El Clasico matchup between the two Spanish teams, two very good teams in the game. And often we can see these games be a little bit more higher scoring because the players that these players are using are just higher rated and just better in front of goal. Brand by 3. That would be paying a fucking huge amount, man. I mean, good luck. Shit. If that hits, dude, you're making some serious money. Nice dribbling from Wrath here. Can't get the shot off, though. Cannot get the shot off, though. 7 minutes gone. We always see, usually first 15 minutes, be pretty slow. Tries to find a way through. Is well dealt with. Valverde deployed it right back for Wrath. He has got a few higher rated players in his team, being Real Madrid. But I would say it's a pretty even matchup in terms of teams. You know, both teams at this tier level, guys, are always going to be great. You know, they're the tier 1 teams, they're the best teams in the game. So they're all going to have plenty of strengths. So I wouldn't really read too much into the team matchup. Wrath on the ball here, pushing with Ardagula. Don't really know what he's kicking into. Just sort of gave the ball away there to Araujo.
This guy's got some fake
If you guys have any questions as well, chat, about how the game works, any questions, I'm always your man. You can ask me anything. I've been playing the game, you know, for fucking years. Mbappe on the ball, one-on-one. Wrath takes the lead, 1-0. Great finish with Mbappe in front of net. And that's great by Wrath to take the 1-0 lead. Yeah, like I said, guys, any questions, you can always feel free to ask. Goon357 says, fuck. Y'all got some crazy names, bro, in this fucking chat, man. Some fucking outrageous names. I love it, though. I love it. Frankie de Jong, Lewandowski. Nice passing here from Brand. But it is great defense by Wrath. Like we always talk about, his defense, in my opinion, is his best asset. He has one of the best defensive records in the league. And that goes a long way. But a lovely bit of chance, I guess a bit of space created from Brand there. But a great save from Courtois in the end. One of the better keepers in the game, guys, you know. So you really got to get into those dangerous positions 99 times out of 100. If you want to score against these top class keepers, you've got to be in the box. It's a little bit risky from, you know, shooting from anywhere else. Lovely bit of play here from Wrath. Ball bobbling like a pinball machine, but does pick up with it in the end. Brand to hold on to it, guys. 23 minutes gone. The score is 1-0 way of Wrath, ladies and gentlemen. But Brand looking to reply here with the teenage prodigy Yamal. Militao says, and I'll fucking happily give you the ball back as long as it's out of my own box. Offsides, ever so important, guys. We do see offsides a lot. If you don't know what an offside is, if the attacker
I don't think you meant that,
is behind the last defender and the ball is passed forward, then it is offside. The ball needs to be given back to the opponent. So if Vinny Jr. right now, if he runs past the defender in front of him, that ball would have been offside. But if the player on the ball gets in front of the player and passes back, onside. Anything before halfway, guys, anything off a corner, off a throw-in, nothing can be offside in that sense. It's only in the main run of play, really. Mbappe, nice pass. Ardagula, well dealt with, though, by Brandlad. Been pretty solid in defense so far today. Commentator, you should be in a twerk contest with all that ass. That is fucking outrageous, Kirk. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, you know? Maybe I should go to some fucking Latin dancing clubs or whatever.
No, that's a step, man. Fuck.
35 minutes gone, guys. Score 1-0. Wrath, being ultra professional like he is in all of his games, he always leaves it very, very tight. That is something that we do notice a lot about Wrath in his games. He likes to keep the scoreline tight. He likes to keep the scoreline tight, whether it's him winning or him losing. Let's get to know him a little bit more, guys. Me talking about those close goal margins. 12 out of 17 of Wrath's games this season have been decided by a 1-goal margin. Chat, that is fucking huge. Anybody taking on that 1-goal margin just seems like the right place statistically going into this game. He has his best record with the lower tier teams. He has a tier 1 team today. But so far, he has showed up pretty good here as Ardagula dribbles past, tries to square it over to Mbappe, and Ter Stegen just there to collect it. And he also plays a bit of snooker in his spare time as well. That's what we learnt from Wrath, guys. Listen, you always ask politely, Kirk, and when you ask politely, I always deliver for you, bro. You know, there's never been a time where you've asked me to shake that ass and I haven't. Besides the time where you didn't say please. So please is always the key word, bro. Bran can't find a way through in Wrath's defense, guys, at the moment. That's going to be it for the end of the half. 1-0 Wrath going into the break. He's just such a good defender, Wrath. He's just such a good defender. it's nothing against Bran, the way how he's attacked this game. I just think that he's just such a good defender. Let's see what Bran can get going in the second half, though, guys. He is the man on your screen at the moment. And it's a 1-goal game, chat. It could go anywhere. Could go anywhere, guys. Both games already today been decided by a 1-goal margin. Could we go 3 for 3 in 1-goal margins? I tell you what, guys, that is one thing I have noticed a lot of, and the stats don't lie as well. These games further on in the season have been closer and closer. The matchups have been very, very even. And that's something we love about this league, you know. Is an upset really an upset? Because the fact is, every player can compete with everybody on their given day. Yamal tries to go with a Trivela shot there. It is well saved, though, in the end by Courtois. Oh, Wrath had that ball for so much. He's not a goal scorer, Wrath, but he's a defender. Listen, all I'm saying, chat, if you want an easy watch, you stake on VBD. If you want an easy watch, you don't stake on Wrath. He'll win games, but he'll keep it as tight as a nun's fucking pussy, mate. I tell you. He's won for a close game, chat. Like we said before, 12 out of his 17 games, chat, decided by 1 goal. Barcelona comeback. I can see it happening. I can see it happening because it's a 1-goal game right now. It could happen. Like, Wrath just can't really get his attack going consistently. But like he said, he opted for the 2 CDMs today, and it's paying off because he goes 2-0 up now. Defensive error from Bran leads to a Wrath goal, and it is 2-0 now, ladies and gentlemen. Just having the 2 extra defensive midfielders today for Wrath has been a great tactical change. He's been ultra solid in defense. And the chances will come in attack if you're patient. And patient he has been. Patient he has been, chat.
I'm having to go for the goal.
Vinny Jr. on the ball now for Wrath, looking to extend that lead to 3. Nice one-touch pass to Camavinga. Ball roll, gives it to Brahim Diaz! That'll be game over now. Surely. Surely that'll be game over now. Wrath. 1-0 to 3-0 in the blink of an eye. Creates a great bit of space there to Brahim Diaz. And that's all she wrote. Yamal, I can't fucking speak properly, guys. Jesus Christ. That was almost a jump scare as I changed back screens from the replay, but no. The score is still 3-0. Can't get the shot off properly with Yamal there. Can't really get anything going at the moment, Bran. No goals in this game. 63 minutes gone. 2.5 Saint Ernan, bro. Bang. Listen, it's very rare that Wrath gets these blowout victories, but today might be the day. Not because he's scored a ton of goals, but because he's defended well, but no. Huh? I need to keep my fucking trap shut. Because as soon as I open my mouth about the scoreline, Bran has come out and got another goal. So guys, relax. 3-1 is the score. He's making some big tactical changes. He wants to get those players further up the field. Could we see one last surge here from Bran? Maybe we might. Has got one back. Chat. Settle down. Settle down. Let me know in the chat as well, guys. Obviously, over in America, you know, what's your main sport that you guys support? Because you guys have got baseball, y'all got bloody football, NFL, whatever. Then you got ice hockey as well. That's fucking crazy. Yo, I'll be real. I've been staking on some ice hockey, and that game is fucked, guys. They be brawling each other mid game. It is like so fast paced as well. American sport is different. I've got to get over to America, guys. If you guys can agree, one sport in the chat I should go and watch in America.
I don't know what goes on sometimes.
Wrath!
I don't know
4-1. Takes back the 3-goal margin. Bang.
Like the kick.
Yeah, chat. If you could let me know what sport should I go over in America and watch, let me know. Okay, Brand, surely. Okay. Off kickoff. Settle down. 4-2 the score. Brings that margin back to 2. Anybody staking the 1 to 2 goals at the moment for Wrath?
Boys, I'm pressing offside track. They're not even moving.
Still in it. Brand.
Boys,
We've got the Barcelona jersey
seriously,
on.
help me.
Thought that would get him in the mood a little bit more.
My back line is.
He is not happy with how his players are moving at the moment. How the AI is moving his players.
Like the deepness of it.
NFL. I've got to get into NFL, man.
And get the ball.
I've got to get into NFL. So you guys have like fucking massive seasons for your basketball and baseball seasons, but the NFL season is so short. Don't y'all play like 200 games a year in fucking baseball? Like, bro, what the fuck's up with that? Americans be crazy. There's always got to be someone to watch. One more Brand.
I don't want to give the ball away, but
he's gonna have to take some risks, guys. He's gonna have to take some big risks now. It's all or nothing for Brand now in attack. He needs something from this. Slips it through. Marcus Rashford, well dealt with in the end though by Rudiger. I thought that was through. I thought he was through on goal there with Rashford, and he would have made it a 1-goal margin.
I need a foul.
But Wrath,
or pause.
ruthless again,
Get red.
is gonna run away with this game.
I've won the fucking ball.
I don't think Brand has a way back in this game. Maybe for the 1-goal margin, chat, he could be on. He could get a goal back here, but with the way how Wrath defends and his time management skills, I'm sure he won't blow it from here. Oh, Willie! Oh, Willie, hold the fuck down. Hold the fuck up. We've got to get some intense music going on. Okay. Is the commentator's curse a thing? Well, I guess we'll find out very shortly, chat. Could we see 3 games end in a 1-goal margin today? Well, that's what it's going to look like.
I need a goal. Do we go free back?
AFL is lit. AFL is fucking lit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched AFL before? You guys got to watch some Australian sports as well, chat. Moving to a 3-back.
Oh my God!
All or nothing here for Big Brand. Hasn't got a win in his last 4 games. And he wants that extra bit of confidence now. Yamal moves to the right. Gonna take Ball Day off. Bring on Ferran Torres. 7 minutes to go. Hold the fuck up. We have a game on our hands here, guys. Like I said, you never get an easy watch with Wrath. You never get an easy watch with Wrath. And he's proved that again today.
How many times have I won the ball there?
Brand not happy. Brand not happy. Feels like he deserves to get the ball back there. 5 minutes to go. Could we go to golden goal? Yamal on the ball now, driving forward. Could we see one last push from Brand lad? From 4-1 down to 4-4 potentially. Loses possession though.
Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
Brand.
Yeah,
Players ran into an offside position. Wrath has so many players move forward. Surely he finishes this chance. No!
Oh my God!
Brand will have one final chance in this game to level things up, ladies and gentlemen. Wrath through on goal, missed his chance. Brand lad could make him regret that now as De Jong slips one through. Yamal, finesse shot, no!
Fuck off, mate. Jesus Christ.
Courtois comes out and saves it. Corner kick. Last play of the game. Brand weaving in defense. Gives it to Yamal. Tries to get a bit of space and no. It is blocked by Wrath. Game, set, match. 3 games today. Decided by 1-goal margin.
It's just me making excuses.
Bang.
Fuck me.
Wrath. He doesn't like to do it the pretty way.
I just think
But he gets the job done.
He's a very good player, but I just think I played better.
OJ, I've been about a couple months now. If you haven't seen my name before, bro, my name's Pat. I also go by Rochi. It's a pleasure having you in here, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna fucking lie. We're 3 for 3. We're 3 for 3 today, chat. This is fucking unreal. We have predicted the winner of every game and the goal margin. That is fucking insane. Green again, chat. Green again. Yo, happy for you guys. who got the job done on Wrath, guys. It wasn't an easy watch. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy watch, but he got the job done. He got the job done, guys. And listen, to end off, we will get my boy Wrath in an interview, guys, as well. We're not covering this game today, but 12 minutes from now, GRK takes on Impact. You don't want to miss out on that one. Both of these players have already played today. GRK went down by 1 goal. My boy Impact went up by 1 goal. So make sure you don't miss that, guys. Of course. And we'll get into this interview, guys. Like I said, you haven't seen me before. My name's Pat. I'll be with you guys over the next few days as well. But Wrath gets the job done to go 9-9 this season. Let's have a word with him and see what he has to say. Wrath, mate. Listen, you don't like to do it the easy way, do you, mate? You don't like to do it the pretty way, but you always get the job done, bro. Talk me through it again today, man. You know, talk me through that game. What you feel like you did well, what you feel like you need to work on. Just tell me about it, man.
Yeah, to be fair, I felt comfortable in that game. It's obviously still kind of new using tier 1 teams. It's a bit different. Like, for example, when I went up 4-1, I sort of just took my foot off the gas, but like, I don't know, he started playing like quite well towards the end of the game, like surprisingly well. Like, he actually made a lot of chances. He sort of converted from most of his attacks there. So every time I gave him the ball, I felt like, yeah, he's gonna go and like have a good attack here. So he played quite well, to be fair. Like, GG's to him. Yeah, 100%. And then, like, listen, we saw it again, especially in the first half. I feel like your defense is one of your best assets, Wrath. You proved that this season, bro. Like, you know, what is it? Do you think that helped today? I know we did talk in the pre-match interview as well. You know, you had the 2 CDMs. Do you think that made a big difference for you today? Yeah, it definitely does help. I feel like the game mode is a lot slower on Reg, so like the player switching and press, it works in both ways. Like, sometimes it's easier because it gives me more time to switch and stuff, but sometimes it's not fast enough for me to like press my opponent good enough. Okay. So it's a bit of a weird like, sort of balance there. But yeah, I feel like my defense is quite solid. I'm good at reading people. But then again, I'm also 9-9, so it's not like I'm playing that well. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, talk to me about it, bro. Like, you know, I know, you know, you do expect a lot from yourself, and I think, you know, you should. You know, you performed great last season. What are our goals for the end of this season? I know you've played a lot less games than everybody else. You know, are you just trying to win as many games as possible? Are you really trying to push for playoffs, or is that becoming a little bit more out of the question now for you? Yeah, like an easy way to put it is I just play like to win as many games as possible. Like, I turn up here like at 1v1me to just like play with my games, of course, and just try to win every game that I can. Yeah. But when it comes to the whole season, as from our point of view, for like making playoffs is definitely the goal now. I've had like, let's be honest, I've had a shit season. Like, we can say that to my standard. And if I was to make playoffs here, I feel like that would be a good end to the season, and then hopefully I can go and do something at playoffs, because I know if I get to playoffs, I'm definitely the player that I can give anyone a game, of course, and I'm definitely up there, I believe. Yeah, you definitely proved that, man. Listen, I know we do have some adjustments to the schedule as well, so that'll give you an opportunity to hopefully get some more games in and optimize those chances, bro. So catch up with you later, bro, and well done on the win. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Well, quick petition. We need to make a petition. Yeah, GRK. We need to cut out his games, bro. He's had about 50 games. Listen, bro. People think I'm hating, right? People think I'm hating on my boy GRK. But don't listen to the people, bro. He's going into his 29th game, bro. Today, man. You've only played 18, don't listen to him, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep hating, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. We need to see more of that, bro. I appreciate you, Wrath, bro. Yeah, sweet, man. Brother. Take care, man. Yeah, you too. Apparently, I fucking hate GRK, man. I don't know about that, chat. Listen, I try to be civil. But listen, the guy is going into his 29th game, guys, very shortly. Like I said, we won't be covering that for you guys today, but make sure you put your stakes on for that before we end off today. But listen, guys, let's have a quick look at the standings. Obviously, week 7 it has come to an end now, pretty much, guys. Let's be honest. This is the shape of the table right now. So obviously Impacts is safe, Lani's safe, Michael Fisher, VBD, all players we are going to be seeing in playoffs. But around that 7, 8, 9, 10 mark, that's where you're really going to see these players compete for that playoffs position.
And for those specific players, they're going to be wanting to show up every single game. Wrath got the job done today. He goes at 9-9 now, so a win will edge him a little bit closer to Jack, currently sitting in 9th. Labs on 11 wins. Mitch Haywood on 12. Not performing to the best of his standards. And then GRK obviously about to go on his 29th game. Actually got a negative record. But listen, I mean, he's getting the games in. That's all that matters, you know. He's obviously he's going to get some wins if he's playing some games. Listen, chat. Let's go over really quickly again what we saw on today's coverage. Listen, all games decided by 1 goal. Bhugheseyy got the better of GRK to start off today, 3-2. Then Impacts, 4-3 against Pake. And then Wrath got the job done, 4-3 in the last game. Guys, 3 absolute thrillers for you guys today. Yeah, man. I mean, that's just awesome, isn't it? You know, we love close games. The games are getting closer, the stakes are getting higher at the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at what we got to break down for you guys tomorrow. 9 a.m. EST, starting with Bhugheseyy versus Bhugheseyy. Bhugheseyy, well, he's in pretty good form at the moment. Takes on Bhugheseyy. His season's down the drain. So can Bhugheseyy continue that winning form? We have Impact back playing Michael Fisher, 9:30 a.m. That could be game of the day, chat. That could be game of the day. The Season 1 champ versus the player who has just been in unbelievable form this season. But so has Impacts. He's won his last 5 games, so hopefully I can catch you guys there as well. Then to finish off, 10 a.m. EST, we have Wrath taking on VBD. That game is also going to be an absolute thriller as the stakes are building for Wrath as he wants to make playoffs like we said, guys. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure breaking down the games for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back with you guys tomorrow, 8:45 a.m. EST sharp, to break down the first game for you today. Listen, been an absolute pleasure as always. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Pat. You can also call me Rochi. All of you guys, have a lovely rest of your week. And I will catch you all tomorrow to start off week 8 of Season 3 FC here at 1v1. Take care, everybody. Peace.